Hello, and welcome to the Mediocre Podcast. As always, I am your lovely host for this evening, Matt, and with me is my co-host, Justin. So hello, Justin. Hello.
And I'm Josh. I'm the actual co-host.
You're not the co-host.
The genius who thought of Mediocre Cast, the pioneer of the podcast, you could say.
I let you on because of pity. We record in Josh's house, so he's got to be on the podcast, otherwise he gets sad.
Yeah, because Matt lives in what is it? Cardboard bookse, you like to call it, but it's a cardboard box. So he doesn't. No, okay. This wasn't a very good.
It wasn't a good intro. No. So we do this little podcast show for you people. Have some jokes, have some fun, tell some stories, and we make the funnies.
Yeah, we try. We still haven't been sponsored by Audible, but I think that might be because no one's heard of us. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we have got a sponsorship actually.
Oh, really? Are they paying us? If it's KFC, I'm not interested.
We're not. They're not paying us. I found this the other day.
You found it? Where did you find it?
I bought this.
You bought it, okay. You found it in the shop.
It is a Skittles flavoured candle.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's why you wanted matches.
Yeah.
I was wondering why you wanted matches.
Yes, it's a Skittles flavoured candle, and I thought we could light it for a bit more podcast ambience. And have it burn away as the podcast goes on. And we'll stop when all the wax is burned off.
No, that will be hours. Wow, I'm quite impressed that you went to the expense of actually buying. It's not lighting.
It's £1. No, put it underneath. Put it underneath.
That's so rubbish, Matt. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Smoky match. Right. Well, that is beautiful. If you accidentally set my house on fire, I'm going to be annoyed. Should we see what it smells like?
No, wait for it to burn down a bit.
It's quite nice.
It's raspberry flavour, and it's in a blue box. So.
And the candle is blue, too.
Yeah, so basically there's a lovely selection of 3 flavours. Raspberry, strawberry, and M&M peanut Skittles.
What?
Not M&M peanut Skittles, M&M just peanut.
M&M peanut. Yeah.
Things, yeah. So I thought I'd go with these Skittles because I don't like.
Yeah. Raspberry, strawberry. It's like, oh no, I don't like that. I haven't thought that before, but
Wait, what?
I hate nuts on their own.
Yeah.
Are fine. If you're eating nuts for the sake of nuts, then this is going to be full of innuendo, so you're going to have to be used to that. But any kind of recipe that nuts are in, I think apart from walnut whip, they ruin.
Walnut whip.
Oh, walnut
whip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with walnut whips, you don't really have nuts, do they? There's just a single walnut on the top.
Yeah. It's like sometimes my dad cuts, if he makes like apple crumble or anything, which I don't really like anyway. But if he cuts up like almonds and
sprinkles on top.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Ruins any meal or anything that's nuts.
I like the idea of nuts. They seem like premium. Very premium. That's how I feel about nuts.
Yeah, no,
but I don't like
it's
them.
Not real though, is it? It's not. Nuts
they
aren't
do
premium.
I know.
Okay, there we go. We've lapsed into making childish jokes.
Oh, that's quality. So, for you listeners out there, hi Max. It's half term at the moment. Yeah, no silence there. Yeah, it's half term at the moment, which is that like spring break in America? Or is that another time?
Spring break? No, that's Easter, isn't it?
What is February break? Do they have that? Or?
I'm sure they've got half terms. It's a week that we get off from school.
I don't think we call it half terms.
But it's not that difficult to explain. We don't have to go to school for a week. There we go.
College. You go to school.
I go to college too. But they think college. Now they think we go to university.
Oh God, this is so confusing.
So we're like in high school, but not in high school. But we're in
the
college,
last 2 years.
It's not college.
School.
It's not university. It's college.
Podcast.
So if you understand that, then you're a genius.
We're in the 16, 17, 18 last 2 years.
Yeah.
Of the schooling system.
Yes.
That's good.
So why were you explaining that?
What have you been doing this lovely week?
Oh, what have I been doing? Not much. No, not really much.
Oh, that's
I've
cool.
done some work, seen some people.
Describe.
Describe what the people I've seen.
Yes.
Oh, actually, it was my dad's birthday on.
I know.
This week.
I know
so
that.
My sister
I
came
know
down,
that.
and that was fun.
Josh.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain.
You don't really seem to get that I might tell stories I've already told you because it's not entirely for you thing.
Well, when you're not speaking entirely for me, speak to the mic.
Yeah, but I can't look at the mic. It feels weird. I have to look at you, even if I try. And then you look at the mic, and that disconcerts me.
Oh, should we talk about dates?
Yes.
So, 2 weeks ago...
Yeah, me and Matt are going on a date. No, not really. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. Carry on.
2 weeks ago, we did this... I watched all of Sherlock, so we could talk about that. And Josh agreed to watch all of my favourite TV show, which is equal length as all of Sherlock.
Yeah.
So we could talk about that. So my TV show was Dates by Channel 4, which I think is brilliant and great and amazing. Don't disappoint me.
Okay, so I've seen all 9 episodes, the half an hour each.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you being serious? Right, I've got a metaphor. I've got a metaphor to describe dates.
He's opening his phone just so you can read the metaphor.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't. Okay, so it's like watching a magician. Say Dynamo, a famous magician, Dynamo. Watching him in a horrible fiery car crash, and so it starts.
Who's Dynamo?
You haven't heard of Dynamo?
No.
David Blaine. Then.
Oh, David Blaine. Yeah.
Just somebody else. Yeah, David Blaine.
And he sees how long he can survive in a car crash.
No.
That's his usual thing.
Fine,
Isn't it?
just pick a magician. Think of a famous magician.
Gandalf.
No, like a real. Let's just go with David Blaine.
Okay.
It's like watching him die in a really fiery car crash. As it goes on, you're thinking you can't tear your eyes away, and you're thinking there must be something to this. This is a trick. He's going to come out, and then as it gets to the last couple of episodes,
you've broken your analogy
you're
with
what-
the episodes.
As he gets to the end of the
Car
crash, and the police have sent, like the firemen have stopped the fire, and the ambulance have pulled out his dead body.
Yeah.
You realise it's not actually going to be amazing.
It's
And
not a
just
trick.
It's just the car crash that
And
you've watched.
Gandalf
You've
is
just
dead.
watched someone die. Yeah. So that was my metaphor, which I thought was quite good.
So you didn't like it then?
I don't know. I was strangely
You don't know.
fixated by it. It was interesting, I guess.
I do know what you mean. Like, it is a shock when it's over, because you think there's going to be something big going to happen.
Yeah, I was
but there
hoping
isn't.
at least that guy would get stabbed or something. There was nothing in the end. I thought
Which
it was
one?
gonna.
The doctor.
It was
or,
turn out like
big lorry
3 of
driver.
the people are all con artists or something, and it's a big con or something.
What?
I don't know. I was just hoping for something more interesting.
3 of the people were con artists. What kind of plot twist is that?
Oh, it was an interesting plot twist. Anyway, Will Mellor, the guy in the first episode, what's his name? You know all the names.
David.
David. He's a good actor. I mean, it's filled with good actors, actually.
It is.
this.
They're like, you recognise all of them, don't you?
Yeah.
As being good British actors.
Yeah, should we just explain dates? So basically, there are 9 episodes, and each episode is 2 people.
2 people who go on a date.
Go on a date. It's from like a website, isn't it? They're all on the same website.
Yeah.
And a few of the episodes have recurring characters in.
And you gradually get to know all the people
Yeah.
in the episodes.
So the 2 people in the first 2 episodes are recurring characters.
Yeah, they're like the main characters.
Yeah.
So.
But David, well, he's played by Will Mellor, who is basically just in kind of cheesy comedies.
Yeah.
He's in 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, and a couple of, is it White Van Man as well? I think he's in. So I was expecting it to be funny,
It's not.
and it isn't funny.
It's not funny at all.
Except for a couple of situations in which it is slightly funny,
Like the
like a sitcom. But
like the one where the girl's on the date with him, and the other girl comes up to him.
what?
Well,
Oh yes, yeah. Where
Right, that was so awkward.
he's going out with like a 19-year-old or something.
Who says she's older, but she's actually
Yeah,
a lot
and then-
younger. Like
Then
17
and
or
it's his
something.
birthday,
Yeah.
and the restaurant he's in, they go and like give him a cake and sing how old he is. Like,
Yeah.
And he's like 34 or something, and this 19-year-old girl, all her friends are like
Yeah.
sitting at a table across. See, that was really sitcom-y.
That was so cringy. I felt so bad for
But
him.
the rest of it's done really seriously, so
Anyway,
um,
I really liked it. I think it's an amazing piece of television, and I want a second season.
the actors are all very good.
Yeah.
Also, just picking up something
And
you
the
said.
Scottish guy. Oh, I love
Yeah,
him.
that's good. But how many times have you seen that, did you say?
Twice all the way
Okay,
through.
that's not too bad. Because it's only been out for under a year. I
Yeah.
think it was the 10th of June it came out. So I thought you said you'd watched it 3 times.
No, I watched it once when it was actually running, and then once again like 2 months ago or something.
Yeah. Also, Andrew Scott might be my favourite actor.
He was so horrible in that show.
And he was.
He was, yeah.
It's just really creepy, but he's a good actor, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Do you watch Fresh Meat?
I saw 1 episode, but couldn't stick it.
Oh really?
I just didn't enjoy it.
I find it hilarious.
My brother's really into that show.
Yeah. That's where the angry Scottish guy's from.
Yeah. I got really annoyed at dates. I've still got more content
have you?
Dates.
Oh damn.
I got really annoyed because every episode they go to like a different kind of fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
But they're not all fancy, just a different type of restaurant. And there's one, I think it's the one in which Moriarty's in.
When you go to the museum.
Yeah, I thought that was a restaurant. And like when it first looked at it and it was all like white and they're sitting in the reception area. I was like, I got so annoyed, like, this is such a stupid restaurant. No one would ever go there in real life. And then it turned out to be a museum. So, yeah. Also, now my new favourite thing is watching people in TV programmes drink. Because in dates, it's hilarious watching them drink. Because they don't drink like normal people do. I can't really explain how they do it.
With their ears?
Yeah.
No, we don't say yeah to that. It's not true.
But since then, I think Death in Paradise. Have you ever seen Death in Paradise? No. They drink like cans of beer, not cans of beer, bottles of beer every now and then, and it's clear there's nothing in the beer because they take a swig and then they don't swallow. And when you watch that, it's like, oh, swallow, you need to swallow. Like you have to see them swallow, otherwise
you're
like,
worried
they
about
can't
the
breathe
actors
themselves. But yeah. Also, I had a really interesting theory that
I don't want to know. So next topic.
No, about it. It kind of turned out not to work, but I thought each one of the characters on dates might represent a different deadly sin. There's that girl, there's the fat guy who I thought might be gluttony, and then David might be anger, that girl might be lust or whatever. But
whoa, okay, Josh, Jesus.
Oh no, the guy with the sex addiction might be lust.
Oh yeah.
But there's actually 10 of them, and it doesn't really work.
No.
But it might be the 10 Commandments. Oh no, no one commits murder in it, do they? Okay.
That lady dies.
Which lady dies?
Hospital.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Don't think.
I'm gonna.
No, theft for the woman stealing the purse.
Yeah. What are the other ones? Don't covet your neighbour's ox. Okay, maybe not. And respect your mother and father. Oh, that girl. Respect your mother and father.
Yeah.
The lesbian.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, we're getting a theory right here.
Yeah.
Shall we move on and think about this?
Maybe. Later we'll.
If that is right, that would make it 100% better. You've got to admit it.
Because I looked it up afterwards, like dates, 7 deadly sins, but I just came up with some weird stuff. So.
Yeah. But it's a really good TV show. I do recommend everyone to watch it.
Yeah.
Because like I find it's
not too
bad. For the budget that was spent on it, it was really good.
Yeah, I can imagine Channel 4 going, what, you have a programme with really good actors that costs, like, nothing to make? That sounds perfect.
Classic Channel 4.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Also, while watching out the adverts, were all for not sitcoms, rom-coms, romantic movies.
Really? Because I got 10 a Lady and Spot movie.
Really? It wasn't just rom-coms and romantic movies, but I kind of felt a bit annoyed at that, like, you don't know me, you don't know what I like. Oh no! Also, there was one of the adverts was definitely about somebody committing adultery. Like he has a wife and he falls in love with this computer or something. It was quite weird.
I don't know what
I don't know what the movie was, but I'm sure it was like an adultery rom-com. Which it's not so light. But yeah, sorry.
It's just a bit of fun. I have a little game we can play.
Oh yeah.
I have told you about this, so don't act like surprised. It's called Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion, as in liar.
Yeah, so, but you stole this off YouTube.
I stole this off YouTube, yeah. If you just Google it, it'll come up who I stole it off of.
Wait, but don't I have to come up with some lyrics for this to work?
Yeah, I'm saying we'll do this next week.
Oh, we'll do it next week.
Yeah, we'll do it next week, basically. I'll tell you guys this week. The point of this game is where we go to Snoop Dogg, just watch some of his videos, read some of his lyrics, and then each of us comes up with 3 Snoop Dogg lyrics. Some of them may be false, and some of them may be real. And the point of the game is the other person's got to work out which ones are true and which ones are false.
Yeah.
And it'll be really funny because like we're quite how do you say it?
White.
we're not down with ghetto culture.
I am so down with ghetto culture.
You're not.
I am. I
You're
live
not.
in the hood. I am.
You're middle class, Josh. Don't
so
even
middle
lie.
class, yeah, it's upsetting sometimes.
Oh, poor you.
I just want to be poor.
No,
God, that was such a smug laugh. we had there.
walk through Western at like 12 at night, and I'm sure you'll become poor.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I will. Good. Yeah, so we'll play that next week. I saw, I think it was a Nicki Minaj one they did on YouTube, which was quite funny.
Oh, I have seen
So,
that one.
yeah, that was
What's
good.
it called?
I don't know, Dan Bull and that long-haired guy do Nicki Minaj lyrics or something.
That long-haired dude. Dave.
Whatever. I just saw
Dave
one.
from Boy in a Band. And it's just him. His band and him is called Boy in a Band, and it's just him.
Oh.
He is the boy in
Why
the band.
do they always... Wait, why do they introduce him as Dave from Boy in a Band then? It's just
Him.
Dave.
He's Boy in a Band.
He is Boy in a Band, okay.
Yeah.
Is that
No,
like...
his website's quite good. His channel's quite good. I like it.
Right.
I don't know Dan Bull.
I really do like Dan Bull, actually.
I don't know. I don't really like gaming raps, to be honest. I was wanting to be obnoxious. Anyway, okay, Justin, what colour are your socks today?
Today.
Today.
socks are quite hipster. They're green with
Are they?
like
I thought they're grey.
you're colourblind. Oh, Matt,
I've got
you
a
just
topic about
realised
that.
it. Have you?
Actually, it's not like good. Never mind.
Yeah, and it's got white hipstery patterns. If we had a website, I'd take a photo of them and upload them.
Actually, no, I will do that topic because it's not that bad.
Okay, about being colourblind.
There's a new person on the shift today, and I heard some girl.
Oh, at work,
At
right?
work,
At
yeah.
your work.
At my work,
yeah.
KFC. And I heard this other girl speak to her because we've got this monitor, right? And it shows the order so we can pack it. The order of food, so we can pack your food. You're not saying a word. Why aren't you saying a word? And if it's red, it means they're eating in the shop. If it's blue, they're taking away. And it's not a good story, but I'll carry on regardless because I've got this far. And she said, if it's red, that means that they're eating in, and if it's green, that means they're taking away. So I got a horrible feeling that maybe I was colourblind, and maybe
right.
maybe the colours were green. So I don't know now.
Maybe
So
you and her see different colours.
Later, I need to show you some turquoise, and then we'll have an argue about it.
Okay. Oh no, because one of the things I really hate is people thinking that things are different colours to the things I think they are. Because I'm quite, like, if it's... This is really difficult to explain and quite boring, so I'm not really bothered. But it's like, you know the things that could be green or blue?
Yeah.
I think I usually think they're blue, and people are like, no, they're green, and I'm like, you're an idiot, and then it gets heated, and people get stabbed. And if you're the police, I've never murdered anyone.
The popo.
Especially over colour.
Especially Owen.
I've never murdered anyone over colour, especially not Owen.
Typical Owen. He loves swimming with cement shoes, doesn't he?
He
That's his
does,
favourite.
yeah. Yeah, it's a shame they never found him like 2 years ago.
Oh, God, boy.
I have an alibi.
And Evie.
Oh yes, the Winter Olympics are on at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about them. What I want to talk about is, I reckon I could do it.
Host the Olympics or be in the Olympics, either or.
Be in the Olympics, the
Yeah.
Winter Olympics. Because the real Olympics is like, can you run 100 metres in
And you
9
can't-
point something
You
seconds?
can't run.
No, I can't. I
You
can't do
even
that.
jump, no.
Yeah, it's like, can you run around a track really fast while jumping over high things? No, I can't do that. But the Winter Olympics is like, can you slide down this thing? Like, yeah, I probably could.
That's not quite it.
I mean, I couldn't do snowboarding or skiing because they take quite a lot of skill.
Yeah, what could you do?
I reckon I could do the skeleton.
What's that?
The skeleton, the one we won gold for, where you're on a little board and you have to go down the track, the race track,
Like a toboggan.
Kind of like a toboggan. What's the one where 4 people?
Bobsleigh.
Bobsleigh. Yeah, like in Cool Runnings. Did you see the hats of the Jamaican
No.
people? They were watermelons. I thought that was
That's
quite cool.
quite funny. That's
Yeah,
quite cool,
they came last though.
Oh. Oh, they actually got funded. Yeah, did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Where they had to be on, they had the Jamaican team. They had to be on Kickstarter
Oh, did they?
to actually get sent to the Olympics. Obviously, in Jamaica, they don't actually have snow.
Yeah.
So having a bobsleigh team is pretty amazing.
I mean, there was a whole film about it. when
Yeah,
they did it
exactly.
before, so.
So they actually had to go on Kickstarter and get funded that way. Josh just sniffed the candle.
The candle does smell nice.
Looks
although
like some earth piss.
I have a tickling in my nose now. Yeah, but I reckon I could do the skeleton, which is like a single man bobsleigh. and you go down on a little board. It's really dangerous. Someone died last time the Winter Olympics were on.
You should do that.
But
The dying part, not the skeleton. I'm sorry, Josh. Carry on with your topic that no one cares about.
I'm horribly offended.
Nobody cares.
No,
Okay, next topic.
Also, curling. I reckon I could do curling.
See, I reckon, right, that statistically, if you did curling or something, if you got lucky enough, you could come first.
I don't think it's about luck. I think it's mainly about skill.
No, but statistically, if you've never done it before, you don't know what's bad or good, so you can just probably guess it.
Oh, that is true. I get in the 100-meter sprint.
You
Statistically,
you can't
couldn't
really
win
guess
that
it.
by luck.
Yeah, but with the curling, you could.
Yeah, I think you
Same
could.
for darts, I guess, if you got really lucky.
Yeah, but you'd have to be really lucky in darts.
Yeah.
Also, curling games are quite long. So.
Yeah. You could be a brusher.
I think it's just they all do the brushing and they all do the throwing.
Do they?
Yeah, they swap round.
Oh, okay. I can.
Yeah. The final is on actually tomorrow at 1:30. I think I'll watch that. I think I am.
I'm not.
Well, I am. Well, screw you. Oh, I have my favourite segment ever.
The things that aren't animals or something.
No, it's novelty household appliances. Oh, now
that's
you have
so
a
good.
blue finger. You're a moron. You know that.
I love doing this. Carry on. So this is explain it. I can't.
Yeah. Basically, I just make puns with. It's like I imagine I'm starting up a company with novelty household appliances,
Yeah.
but basically I just make puns with
Think
a
of
certain
something
topic.
which isn't funny, and then that's what Josh does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So go.
But I really enjoy
No,
doing
and these
it.
are
so-
really funny, to be honest.
Yeah.
So.
And this week I'm doing alcoholic beverages.
Ooh,
Bacardi Freezer.
that's good. I like that. I feel like that's the one you thought of.
Yeah,
gave
that-
you all
that
the
was the
ideas to
first
everyone
one.
else. Yeah.
Table synth.
Oh, that's good.
Like absinthe, yeah. Vodka.
Oh, that's not.
I mean,
good.
car isn't
Yeah.
really a household alliance. Household alliance? No, household appliance. Bourbon. Like bourbon.
Oh no.
Fine. Whiskey hooks.
Key hooks.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
No, I don't think so. I just kind of wanted to have whiskey in there to make it more, the main drinks have them in there. And now I've got some cocktails, starting with the clocktail. It's a clocktail.
What was that? What's the pun in that?
The clock.
Yeah, and.
Clocktail with a cocktail. It's a cocktail, but it's got.
Oh,
it's a clock.
okay. So the cocktail was the drink.
Yeah, and clock is the.
No,
yeah.
no. Is a cocktail?
You know what a cocktail is, don't you?
No. Okay. No. I thought you were saying you've taken a name of a cocktail.
I will
and then
do.
added-
I
okay.
will do now. But
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. Boilermaker.
What's the name? of
There's a drink called Boilermaker.
That's not even a pun, is it?
I know. But
I felt like I had to Google this.
Bath Ducks Fizz. Like Bucks Fizz, but with a bath duck. Yeah. Wait, what's the... Oh, Martini. That's good, Martini. Come on,
No, it's
Martini. Bloody Naring Cupboard.
An airing cupboard's just like the hot room of the house.
Yeah.
But it's a cupboard, not a house.
And my final one, Long Island iced tea tray.
That's weak.
That's a good one.
You just added trays to the end.
Yeah, but it's still good. That
not
was
a
one of my
pun.
favourites. I mean, apart from table synth, I think that was my favourite.
It wasn't was good.
Yeah, but yeah, Long Island iced tea tray. I have no idea what that would look like. I mean, all of these.
Yeah,
It's so difficult
This
to make.
started out as like honestly just like appliances that had like a quirky
Yeah,
twist
well,
on.
it was like Leaning Tower of Freezer. I
Yeah,
think
like
was
that
the
could-
first
that could
one.
look like
you
something.
could make something like that. But
Table synth.
I mean, what?
I
don't-
imagine you ordering it, then instead of the straw, you've just got this really little desk in it. Oh.
Yeah, because pretty much all of those drinks look identical. Like they're just
Yeah,
in a glass, like a different shaped glass, depending on what's in them.
And I have another game this week actually.
Oh,
It's not a game, more of a section, not a game.
okay.
It's there were 2 trailers for films, and I thought maybe you could watch them and then give your opinion about how you think the film will be.
Okay.
The first one has Scarlett Johansson in, and I can't remember the name of it. So we'll stop recording there, and I'll click to it, and Josh can watch it.
Yeah.
No, no, no. So you live alone?
Yes.
You think I'm pretty?
I know, gorgeous.
Come to me. When was the last time you touched someone? You don't want to wake up, do you?
And hello, we're back. I've just showed Josh the trailer for Under.
After a good amount of time looking
Yeah,
for
I didn't
it.
know what it was called. It's called Under the Skin official trailer. No, Under the Skin with.
Wow, good job. You were just reading the title of the YouTube video. It's called Under the Skin official trailer in brackets 2014 in square brackets HD Scarlett Johansson, which is an interesting movie name choice.
Oh no! Basically, it's a psychological thriller or something, and it looks absolutely terrible.
From the trailer, I can't tell
Oh,
what the
it's
movie
about,
is.
no.
No.
So if you want to have a good laugh, look at it because it looks like a pretentious indie movie that it looks terrible.
It does look really bad.
Although, in fact, it could also be really good.
No. It
It couldn't be.
No.
Oh,
Well, there was something where somebody goes into a pit of ink,
yeah, that was
which
weird.
is like Shakespeare. So.
Yeah.
Like Shakespeare, yo.
Oh, funny stuff.
Are we going to do the music segment where I pick a song, Matt listens to it, tells me what he thinks. Matt picks a song, I listen to it, tell him what we think, what I think.
And then you'll after the podcast, then you'll go and download the song.
Yeah. You usually pick good music, and that annoys me.
You want me to pick rubbish?
Have
Don't
I
you?
ever picked a song that you've liked?
No,
Oh no, I think the
No.
first rap one you didn't mind.
no, and I like the thingy from Community.
Yeah, that was
Like,
the
it
first
don't
one.
spill the wax. Oh my god, you're so wrong on your nipples.
What?
Go on.
Right, okay, let's pause it. Shall I go
Okay,
first?
no,
No, I won't
let's
go
flip
first
a
with my
coin.
music. No, let's not.
No, you go first.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. Hello, we're back.
You always make it sound so jerky. It's because you're a jerky.
I'm a jerky.
Yeah.
I'm a strip of beef.
Yeah.
Um,
That song was originally by... I can't remember who it was
Lil
originally
Jon.
by. Lil Jon. You're right. How did you know that? Yeah. It's called Turn It Down For What? And it was a remix by CB, who I've never heard of, but I like that song. What did you think?
I thought it wasn't that good. I didn't really like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so...
It's the sort of song. If it came up while I was just on SoundCloud, I wouldn't skip past it. I'd just keep on it while I was doing something else. I wouldn't ever actually seek that song out.
Right. I like the whistling, though. There's a bit where it goes... I don't want to whistle it. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I recognise the other song that it was mixed.
Yeah,
in.
I didn't really like that other song that it was mixed in with.
It's not. It's like Euro trash.
Yeah. But yeah, it was mainly for the whistling. If they made another song just
And
with that
the,
whistling
And like the glong things.
I'm sorry.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. But it wasn't
When
in that
in your
sound.
head you can hear it, can't you? But
Yeah,
when you
it
try
was,
even the whistling, do.
Oh,
No, I
like
can't do
like
the
a
whistling.
cowbell, like a cowbell.
Yeah, try and do the whistling.
I can't whistle.
No, but try and just do the tune. Go do.
Do.
No, that's the other song.
Do,
That's
do,
the one they
do,
mixed
do.
in. No, that isn't
I know,
it.
it's
That's
hard,
awful.
it's hard.
Right, no, let's play it. Let's play just a little bit of it.
We can't copyright.
Yeah, we
Copyright.
can. Let's
If we can get away with Magic
so,
Dragons,
right, so-
I'm sure we can get away with this.
So what? You try and whistle it.
Right. I think I might be doing the other bit, though, to be honest.
I can't do it.
Can you remember what rough it was?
Yeah. No, it's the first bit of the song. Yeah, so that was the main gist of the song. We ought to do that more, I think, just putting the main gist of the song in the... Cause then,
maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, that was... No, it's so annoying.
Anyway, yes, I wouldn't skip it if I was just listening to SoundCloud, but I wouldn't actually, like, choose to listen to it. I like the tone out vocal, though, and we thought that could be used somewhere else and be good.
Well, in the real song,
it's terrible, I'm sure. Yeah,
it is.
Because I think we've only used in people listen to remixes.
It's worse than that. Yeah, the real song's good.
So my song...
Yes.
It is the song which first got me into dubstep, but it isn't actually dubstep. So
okay, that sounds good. Wait, no, you were supposed to pick a song that wasn't EDM.
It's not even EDM.
This is EDM.
It's not.
Is so definitely EDM.
It's not.
Right, you're a cheating shit. You're a cheating face.
It's got some nice bass, but it's not the EDM.
Fine.
And the back, hello! That song was False King by Two Steps from Hell. It is a orchestral piece that was one of the main reasons I got into like dubstep and EDM.
When I first started listening to it on your phone, you have the bass turned up.
I have the bass up high.
Do you have like quite cheap headphones?
They're not. I don't know. They're not that cheap. They just aren't like bassy.
To be honest, these are really cheap, but
they're Chinese.
I think they're either fake or stolen.
Yeah, Josh has got fake or stolen beats.
Yeah, but they're actually really good headphones.
Yeah, they're fine.
Apart from a slightly annoying buzz in one ear.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, but I quite liked it when it wasn't going in my ear really loudly when we played on the computer. Yeah, so I wouldn't buy it.
No,
I might listen to it if it was on.
Well, they've got 2 albums out, and
it's just kind of background music. So far, most of the songs you've picked I've either really liked or just thought background music, and most of my songs you've either not liked or just thought were background music.
Oh.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. No, but what's really funny is like when I was really into like more of this kind rather than wob 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 kind, I was listening to their albums a lot, and then I realised how many like commercials use the exact same music, and it was really weird.
Do they?
Yeah, like if you listen to their albums a couple of times over, you will see that like anything that uses epic music will use their pieces.
It's interesting.
That's really weird, yeah.
Yeah. All of their songs on YouTube have really nerdy backgrounds to them.
They do, yeah.
And the comments are even nerdier.
Yeah,
so
they do. I know.
Is that why you started listening to the actual cool music? Actual cool music.
Yeah, like bass boost.
Yeah, you want to turn that down. Well, you don't need to. I think also,
I don't know why I can't.
The last song you played, what was it? It was a cover.
Oh,
Unlike Joshua.
Yeah, Flowbox.
Yeah. I thought that was really deep and bassy when I listened to it. And I bought the song because I liked it so much, which is annoying, but whatever. And it wasn't as like big as I thought it was, but that might be because I listened to it on your phone.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess. It's still a good song.
Yeah, it's still good.
Still good, yeah.
I like his EP as well. I bought the whole thing.
Oh, what's his EP?
Good. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I like the song All Bronze Everything.
All Bronze Everything.
Good. Yeah.
Anyway,
we've kind of got a bit.
We've got to 31 minutes.
Bit down now.
So shall we stop this now and say goodbye to the little listeners? So as always, I've been your host for this evening, Matt, and that has been.
You don't need to do an outro.
Yes, I do, and that's been Justin, who hasn't talked today because he's a bit shy, and then this has been.
He hasn't talked for 20-something episodes. He's a bit shy.
He's a bit shy.
You
just
didn't say
today.
what episode number it was. Is it 22?
It's not going to help saying at the end, is it? And you never send them to Justin, so no one's actually going to get
I do.
No, you don't.
I sent the last 3, and Justin hasn't put them up yet. I sent the last 3 over a week ago.
And the annoying little voice there has been Josh.
mediocrepodcast@yahoo.co.uk. I've got it down now.
We're
Send
not bad,
anything.
but we're definitely
nude
not
pics.
good.
Mainly nude pics.
Oh, you do
Matt wants nude pics.
You do as most analysts of 13-year-old boys, right? You do as that.
No, we don't want
13-year-old American boys. You realise that, right?
What we want is anything we can use as content.
As content.
But do us 30 minutes of content.
And
that would be great.
We'll read it word for word.
No, usually. If it's Nathan, Then when Nathan used to email in, I used to correct his bad grammar and bad spelling.
You're kind of a dick like that, weren't you?
Well,
Anyway, so goodbye everyone, and we'll see you next week. Yay!